Hi there, happy Sunday. Let's play some word games. Something new and different. I'm going to start with quordle today. And as always, I'm going to pick two of the words from yesterday's quordle to start today's. So the four words from yesterday's were cannon, fauna, fleet, and smith. So I'm thinking smith is a very good one to start with. That gives me lots of letters. And then for the other, I will do fauna because I get a couple of other vowels. So smith and fauna to start. Here we go. Smith, fauna. Okay. That's not a bad start. Not a great start, but it's not a bad start. No M, no T, no N, no U. There is an I in the bottom left. Oh, there's an N in the top left. N and N. Okay. Not no N. There are quite a few N's. I was looking at the top right where all I have is an A. And the wrong spot. All right. Well, there's no E on the board, and stone fits so nicely on that top word that I'm going to put it close. Must be seen. But that gave me more information. That's great. Well, there is an F on the bottom right. Interesting. Knife? No, E isn't last. In fact, none of the letters are in the right place for knife. But other than that, great guess. Great guess. Oh, I guess I can fill in seen. It might help place that E. It did not. I hate when I'm off by one letter. I didn't actually expect it to be that close. I thought I would learn more than I did. I'm going to look at the bottom left word now. It ends in I-N-E. That is useful. And what goes there? Don't have an H. I don't have an... Oh, I do have an R. Brine? Brine would work. I'm going to try brine. Correct. Oh, I have all 5 letters on the bottom right, and there's a B in the top left. This is crazy. It's almost like they knew I was coming. So, what is this word? I have F, R, I, E, and N, and none of them placed. So it probably ends in ER? Finer. Yeah. No. Infer. Ooh, yikes. Okay, well, that's all right. Unfortunately, I don't have any more letters for the top. There's an R and an A, so it's probably... I'm wondering if it's bar. B-A-R-R-E. Because it's either this, which... Barge? Oh, it could be barge. Let me think if there's anything else it can be before I do anything else. Don't think so. So I'm going to try barge. Oh, no. All right, I have to get this on one. Okay, so the R is 4th. Oh, I knew the A wasn't 2nd. Oh, that was so silly. Oh, no. I knew the A wasn't 2nd. Blair. It must be Blair. Yeah, okay, good. Well, wasn't as good as yesterday, but that's okay. I solved it. Okay, let's do Wordle Peaks next. It's one of my favorites, as I've said numerous times. I didn't do it yesterday, so that's kind of sad. And I do not remember what the solution is, which is also kind of sad. So I'll just pick a word. How about grind? That seems like a good spread. Okay, all right. Still gotta start somewhere. So, higher than G, how about an S? H, higher than I. O, higher than N, higher than D. Should I go higher than that? Let me try that. Wow, okay. Higher than S. I mean, should I go T or should I go like W? Between H and R. Higher than O. Higher than R. I don't think this is going to work. All right, I'll try T. T-O-U. I don't think that works. T-O-R, maybe? Taurus. That's a word. Oh, not bad. Okay. So the O and the R are fixed. It's higher than... Okay, this is limited. It's either S or T. Oh, is it worst? That's funny. Worst. Okay, cool. Next is symble, which I'm not going to explain. If you are trying to understand symble, I have a video that explains in depth how to solve it, and I will have that link in the description for you. But I will try to be transparent about what I'm thinking. Sometimes I don't finish sentences. I'm well aware, and I'm trying to do better. Imagine trying to edit me, or worse, transcribe me. All right. I'm going to start with prime. I don't know why. You have to start with something. Okay. I'm going to test whether the moon is yellow or green by putting a P in this spot and using 4 new letters, because if I don't, I won't know if it refers... Here's what happens. If I repeat any of the letters R-I-M-E in this word, and there's a yellow moon in the first position again, I won't know if that means the P is correct or if a different letter from prime, whatever letter I repeated, is supposed to be in that first spot. So I need a completely different set of letters in order for this to work. Fortunately, pound is here to rescue me as always. All right, so the P was not correct. So one of the letters, so moon means yellow, and one of the letters from prime other than P is the first letter of this word, and one of the letters from pound, not O, and not P, is the second letter of the word. What does that mean? That means I need to try to figure out what those letters are. Maybe I-N? I'll try that first. And then new letters, so that I don't have to guess what refers to what. If I can. Maybe. Is inchy a word? No. I could do ingot. It repeats the O, but that might be all right. I think I'll do it. Okay, that was fine. Now I know I and N are not correct. And G or T is fourth. Let me try M first and U second. Then I need a completely new letter. I'm literally just picking letters at random. This isn't really a great way to do this. And then, oh, like multi? Is that? No. No. R is more likely, isn't it? Are you something? Are you rusty? Okay, the R in the first position from the word prime, the U in the second position from the word pound, a new letter, the T in the fourth position from ingot, and a new letter. Let's see. Oh, very good. Okay, so musty. I was right with the M. That was great. That was great. That was a really good example of a solve, I think, to sort of teach how to do it. It's nice when you just get one letter that you have to test at a time. Sometimes it's like you have 2 yellows and a green, and you have to figure out which one's which. And anyway, that was a nice one. I enjoyed that, actually. That was really a smooth, sort of linear solve for me, so I like that. All right, next, I am going to do drwhodle, which I did not do in my long video yesterday and ended up doing a short later, and it was actually a really quick and unexpectedly quick solve, so you can check out that short if you haven't seen it. They have given us 5 letters. I really would like to know, is the starting word random, or are they intentionally giving you certain pieces of information? Because it doesn't seem like they would want to give you 5 letters to start if they were controlling what the starting letters were. Very interesting. I say interesting a lot. It's very intriguing, fascinating. I'm curious. Anyway. Well, I think the best thing to do is to make a word with 5 new letters and see what else we might find. And do you know what word has 5 letters that are not in facet? Pound! I don't know why that makes me so excited, but it does. Oh, wow. None of those. Okay. Filmy would be... Well, see, I already know about the F. It seems silly. Maybe I'll start a word with the C. Maybe I'll do something like... that. No, that's dumb. Oh, I want to put the E somewhere new. Oh, the A also. The E and the A somewhere new. Why not? Okay. That didn't help at all. There's no H. That was a wasted. I don't know why I did that. That was a waste. So the E is first or second. The C could go before the T. It could be ACT. Like enact. That looks pretty good. Oh no, there's no N. I thought I was onto something. Still think it could be ACT though. What about, what else could go there? Like that. React. Oh, I haven't checked R yet. React is great. Okay. All right, the E does go there. The C does not. So the C could be last or it could be second. And I actually have not identified any new letters yet, which is weird. I still have only the 5 they started me with. Placed a few more of them. So I might need an I. Let's see. How about swill? Doubles the L, but I don't mind. Oh, there is an S and an I. Okay, perfect. So I think the C must be second. It could be S. No, it doesn't start with S. What am I talking about? The C, in fact, the C could be last. It could end in IC, actually. Yeah, it really could. I wonder what the first letter is. Mimic. Oh, mimic really looks good. Yeah, all right, nice. So the 5 letters they started with, no, almost the same 5 letters, except the C, the S instead of the C. Feast, it looks like. And there it is. All right, that went pretty well. I like that one. That one threw me off a little bit by giving me these almost too many to start with. Cool. And finishing up with drwhodle, which I'm really enjoying. Yesterday's answer was Clara. I like starting with Dalek. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do both. I could do Dalek and the previous day's word just to make things difficult on myself, especially because that repeats the A and the L, but that's okay. I'm going to do that. Dalek. Oh no. And Clara. Well, there's an R. Oh no. How about shirt? Oh my goodness. This does not bode well. Well, there's still O and U. I haven't used any of the letters. Oh no, I have. I haven't used OU or Y. What could go after the R? G? N, maybe? Or a Y, actually. It could be like, oh gosh, I don't know. Given that it could also be a made-up word or a made-up name, it doesn't narrow it down very much. I think I just need I need to know a few more letters. I need to test OU and Y. So, I'll do that somehow. Actually, if I could test the I at the same time, that wouldn't be so bad. But that's a lot of vowels in one word. It's going to do minor, but that's silly because I already know where the R goes. Minus doesn't help because I know there's no S, right? Gourd. That doesn't help enough. Only 3 pieces of information. I don't want to waste guesses. I've only got 3 left, and I really don't know what this is. Do worry. I'm going to do that. Okay. So there are not 2 R's. There is an O. Well, that begs the question even more where the I goes. It must go after the R. Oh no. What does that mean? All right. I need something. I need, like, I mean, it has to be pronounceable. It doesn't have to be a real word. So if it ends with I, which seems like where this is heading, I guess it could be I-O something, but I-O what? So, like that. Oh, man. I don't want to fail. That would make me sad. Like Joffrey or something. I need letters. I need to do a word that uses as many unknown letters as I can. Keep saying that and then not doing it, and I probably just should have done that. So, what can I come up with? Queen. Problem is, the letters I have left do not lend themselves to being made into a 5-letter word. Finge. Fingy. Fungi. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's like that. And I have to pick a letter. Oh, no. Well. Z? Nope. M? Ah, okay. Apparently it was Maori. I don't know who or what that is. Let's see. The temple is compromised. The Muri must never be compromised. Do you see the Muri? I still don't know. The War of the Centaurans. Okay. Well, I got it anyway. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great week. See you tomorrow.